guys, and welcome to my first YouTube video with commentary. My last video was me playing Cuphead against Hildeberg, and today I just thought, well, why not make a full series of Cuphead on my YouTube channel and walk through it, play through it, defeat the devil, complete the DLC with Chalice, and just giving this experience, my joyfulness of Cupheads to the world, the internet, and to you people. This was my second account that I recently just started for my YouTube, but my recording software crashed, so there it goes, and we'll start off anew. Really excited for the DLC that recently just came out. I've seen a lot of YouTubers play it, and I personally love this game. Once upon a time ago in a magical land called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers, named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong sides of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning hot streak at the craps table. "Hot dogs!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys," laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the owner's casino, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no," cried Mugman, for he understood the dangers, but it was too late. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil when he slammed the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now about those souls." The brothers pleaded with their lives. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, please, Mr. Cuphead." Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I just might pardon you two mugs." "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till tomorrow midnight to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." As you can see, the boys got on themselves by gambling. So we'll talk to Elder Kettle. "What a fine pickle you boys gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and you'd be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion, so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now, to my writing desk and their mystical inkwell, and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap." I am an experienced Cuphead player, so we'll just run through the tutorial here. Okay, we're past the tutorial. And on we move to the mystical world of Inkwell Isle. this guy over here. Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just stroll around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. I will take these 3 gold coins. We'll go to Pork Rinds Emporium. And here, what I suggest is buying the smoke bomb first, or the spread or the roundabout, as these 3 items will be the most useful throughout the game, and you can basically use them in every single fight. We'll go with the smoke bomb here. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip cards, you bums. We'll go over here to charms and equip our smoke bomb dash. As you can see, there's many more charms to buy, supers, and a lot more shots. We'll go over here to Force Foilies. So run and gun, this is the first level of the game. Pretty easy level. We'll see how it goes. There we go. Try not to take damage in the first run. This first level should relatively just be a warm-up for me. As later on it might get more difficult for me. Okay, there we go, never mind. I took damage like an idiot. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're getting a little bit too comfortable here. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. We're at the last bit of the level. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. The last little part of the level, and this should be it. There we go. Okay. That was the first level. Took quite a bit of damage. Got warmed up. So from here now, it should be easy sailings. Got all 5 gold coins. Got all 3 parries. Should be A-. We'll take it. We'll go to Pork Rinds Emporium to buy new shots, so we can progress through these levels. Pork Rinds Emporium, and we will buy the spread. The spread's pretty good. We'll defeat them and get their soul contract.
This match will get
and here we go. This is the first boss. As you can see, it's a pretty easy battle. This is the first phase. Okay, kind of messed that one up. Okay, here we go. On to the second phase, which is an onion. And here we go, on to the third phase. Come on. Sorry for being a little bit quiet. I'm just trying to focus on beating the first boss, because I'm trying to get warmed up. Okay, just a little bit too close for comfort. A couple more hits and we should be dead. Come on. There you go. Okay. There we go. So the root pack, pretty simplistic boss. Nothing too advanced yet until we get to Inkwell Isle 2. But pretty easy, pretty simple. A plus maybe. A plus, a perfect score. We will take those indeed. Don't expect me to get a perfect score on every single boss that I face, as every single boss will come with its difficulties, and we will go and defeat Groupe Legrand in Ruse of News. Okay, here we go. We're gonna defeat a big giant plastic blue ball. You should, pretty simplistic boss. It shouldn't really take too much damage early on in this first phase, as well as in his second phase. There we go. Second phase. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Trying to chip away at his damage. Duck under. Okay. You should be close to his. There we go. You should be close to his third phase. Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay. There we go. We got a knockout. That's our second knockout of the day. I think we're doing pretty good so far. The Root Pack and Groupe Legrand, two of the easiest bosses you could probably face in Cupheads. And we move on. We move on to airplane level. Hildeberg. Quite familiar with her. There we go. Soul Contract. Groupe Legrand. We go up here and talk to this little fellow over here to introduce us to airplanes. What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're nothing but you're not sitting any pilot till you study those blueprints. We go over here, and this is basically the tutorial of how to use the plane. Just shoot. You just hold X to shoot, B for bombs. Parry system's pretty easy when you're in a plane. And then when you get all 5 parries, you get a big bomb that does immense damage. Okay, here we go. I'm just fooling around. Okay, here we go. Hildeberg, my very first video, you could say, on my YouTube channel, as I was on my other account defeating her. So here we go. Pretty easy boss. Just try not to get overwhelmed by how much stuff is on this. Okay. You try not to get overwhelmed by how much stuff there is on the screen. Okay. I forgot this is not my other account, and I was trying to swap the bombs. Okay, here we go. Not the greatest of starts, but we move on. Those tornadoes are easy to bypass if you go under them, as they have a smaller hitbox compared to going wide or going up top. They're getting a little bit scary. We'll move on. Okay, here we go. This is probably the part I struggle with the most, as the UFOs seem to... Okay, there we go. Not my best performance, but we do take that much we do take these. We take these as lessons, and for our next attempt, we aim to do better. So I will try not to take damage like an absolute moron. Okay, we're already doing way better than we were last time. These bosses will get more difficult as we move on, but there are ways of beating them. Okay, the damage like an absolute moron right there. Okay, we're doing better. Aiming to do better. Okay, pretty easy. Oh, okay. I was gonna say pretty easy until I took damage. Okay. We move on to our next attempt.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin!
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Come on. Okay, we got our super. We will use this. Okay, we move on. Okay. Okay. This is a bit of a more tricky. One of our more tricky phases. As you do not know where. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. We're getting a little bit tricky. He's getting in their bag. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Same position that we were in last time. Okay. Not my best performance, but we move on. Jet. Okay. That was total bullshit, but okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go build our super now. If these blue fucks ever... Okay. Well, I'm absolutely fucked. So, here we go. Okay, we move on.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're out.
Fuck. As you can see, her last are deadly as fuck. And that got away from me. Okay. Not off to the best of starts. Okay. No pain, no gain. I got this. Okay, so these are the twins. Pretty simple phase. but it can get complicated if it does go the wrong way, and if there are a lot of bullets coming your way. Well, we are doing immense progress right now. Okay, here we go. We're going into her last phase with a super, so I will be using that whenever I am in a sticky situation, as I am about to be. So these go. Okay. Never mind.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Here we go.
Now go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Already we're doing a lot better than we were the last few times. Just gotta breathe in this magical air, this rage-infested game. We are sure breathing in the magical rage-filled. On to our next phase. This is the archer. Okay, I took damage. Come on. Okay, there we go. We're on to her last phase before her last. Fuck, I cannot speak. Okay, come on. You got it, you got it. Come on, come on, come on. Start crying. Okay. Turn to a half moon. This is more than a half moon, it's a third quarter. Gonna be like a third quarter, the Warriors. They are balling your bitch ass. Okay. There you go. Okay, there we go. We got it, finally. After 6-5 attempts, we defeated her. Had to focus up a little bit, had to go in my bag. Had a ball on the bitch. This should be a respectable score of E. Huh. Okay. It's a respectable score. It's an average score, so it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't really that good. This right here is probably the last level for today, as we move through this, as we move through here. This will probably be the last level. I don't even know how I've been recording. Fuck me. Okay, so we'll talk to you. What are you looking at? My chip? Ha! It's not my fault. I've been busting off those. It's not firing off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me. I wish someone would bust that one king dice. Well, let me take your fucking chip. Chip, bro. Okay, we'll go here to Treetop Trouble. This is the last running gun level for Inkwell Isle 1.
And begin.
Okay, just phase 3. Okay, wasn't. No. Okay, yep. Okay, here we go.
It's on.
I am a fraud. I am an absolute fraud when it comes to these types of games. Okay, there we go. That was clean. We move on. Okay, almost jumped. Okay. Absolutely detrimental. No!
You're up.
I am a fraud. I am an absolute fraud. I'm getting found out. I am about to get baited. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Fuck. Okay. This is the harder bit of the level. As you can see, there's a ball of fucking fire out here in the woods. God fucking damn it. Smokey wouldn't be fucking happy with it.
You're up.
Fuck's sake. Smokey, where the fuck are you? Trying to prevent these forest fires. Woody Woodpecker's up here. Being a fucking pest. Too bad this fucking movie wasn't that good. It's ready to go in the fucking shit game. Fucking Woody Woodpecker was like, oh, give me all the fucking money. And I'll show up in one level and just be over with. Okay, that's absolute fucking shit.
You're up.
Okay, that's absolute fucking. I'm gonna get frustrated. Okay. Well, went to giving many fucks, but now, as a human society that we've grown, we have learned to give no fucks. Okay. Just like the Celtics were trying to force a Game 7, but couldn't because they didn't have a point guard, and also their point guard couldn't even guard Curry. Right now I'm choking. If you like LeBron with his 4-10 record, 4-6 record, my bad. My bad, LeBron sexuals. That was an actual travesty. That was a bigger travesty. Okay, there we go. Barely made it. Okay. You got me. Okay. I'm not willing to risk it, but... Okay, there we go. So that's the second run and gun level in Inkwell Isle. Started to fall apart like the Warriors did in 2015. Not a good score, but it was a decent one. Can't say much for the Lakers this season. That was a travesty. And we go to Pork Rinds Emporium to buy shots. Not like the shots you would take at the bar, but hey, here we go. We're here to get the roundabout. And thank you guys for being with me, watching me, and thank you. I appreciate your time, your willingness to watch my very first video with commentary, and I appreciate it. Thank you.